Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg Plays Tech Spirit. Indeed, a Minecraft mod pack. Details below. Well, not below, they are in the description of the video. Now, talking of descriptions. Oh, gosh. Hello. Let me just sit here a minute. I've never sat in this chair. So, last episode... Other than the death, we had a bit of a fun ride getting cobblestone on the go and gravel and this lava business, and some fishing was done and trees were chopped down. It was amazing, amazing. And I even went as far as needing bone meal, of course, to make that business over there. The porcelain clay requires it. And I thought, oh, if only I had a knife. If only I had a knife. I wonder if I could just make a knife. There's a knife right here, everyone. And it's a flint knife, which is exactly what was needed to deal with my my bone meal issue. Well, tough. I've made my own knife. Well, here it is, in fact. There's the knife I made last time. Talking of, I have, since the last episode, I have done a lot more. I was going to say sieving. It's not sieving. It's cobble creation, basically, because I just... went ham on it, basically, and spammed the ground for ridiculous numbers of minutes. I also did a tiny bit more fishing and a tiny bit more chopping down of trees. Those silkworms are not from that. They are from before. Trees, I can't find them. Here we are. Yes, I put it in the blocks chest. That's why I put this... I moved the thing that was on there, this glass item frame, over to here so that I knew where the blocks were. Didn't help me, did it? Indeed. Oh, there's also... another of these grown, and for some reason I'm just going to keep hacking that down every time I see it. This is the greenery business over here, is it? No, it's not, James. It's here. Yes. All right. I'm never going to get this organised, I know. Okay, so things I want to do today. I want to go over to that little orb thing there because I believe there will be goodies within it, basically. In order to do that, I need a boat. So let's make a boat. I assume this boat is going to be marvellous. I don't know. Or rather, I assume there's nothing particular about that boat that would not be marvellous. I don't need two of these. Let's just make them into one. Well, I just tried to open a backpack by pressing B, and instead it made this... waypoint manager pop up. Wonderful. Talking of waypoints, I believe there is set home in this. Should I give it a name? Let's not give it a name. There we go. I don't know if there are limitations on its use in terms of whether it can be cross-dimensional or whether it has a cooldown, so I can't use it except once every 76 hours. I don't know. It's all very possible. Right, so that is in the water, that orb that I see there. These others are very low down, aren't they? There's one here that's not as low down as some of the others, I guess. The question is, how am I going to breathe down there? Because that's a problem. What are we in? We're in 1.18 point something. Oh, there's a bunch of quests I haven't... Well, a bunch. Those two, anyway. Quests that I hadn't claimed. I've claimed them now. Quartz. Find it by rummaging through chests as you explore the world. What sort of chests might there be? There is, after all, no world, which is interesting, I guess. Could there be chests in these? I don't know. But oh, maybe there's ruins and stuff under the sea. Yes. Okay, that is possible. All right. So I've got to get those things in order to do something with my andesite. Molten quartz with cobblestone in a tinker smeltery makes andesite. Oh, it means I can make andesite alloy, and therefore that unlocks all of these machine gubbins. Sifter, for instance, indispensable machine for early game resource generation. Rotational force to sift things through a mesh. Interesting. Zinc mesh, which requires zinc that I get from somewhere, do I? Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe these are like the... what do I mean? Starting resources, and there's do they appear purple to you? It looks not andesite-y. It looks amethysty, if that's a word, which it isn't. Okay, that's a barrel of seawater for some reason. I don't understand it. Right, so we are going old school. I think this is the version that doesn't waterlog doors. So we're going to try it. I don't have any other way really of getting down there. I guess I could put lower sand and so on. Right, which one am I going for? This one is closer, but further down. Gosh. All right, let's see how far away this is. Not that far away. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Am I on top of it? I don't know. Almost. Let's go here. Is this on top of it? Almost. All right, fine. I don't want to get too close to that gubbins, of course. All right. Here we go. We're doing this. We're doing this. Down we go. Can I place a door? Yes, I can. Can I get in it? Yes, and it's not waterlogged. Okay. Ah, and there's a... Aha! We're in. Oh, it's all waterlogged in here, though. Aha! There is a chest, however, that's got some bits and bobs. Iron? What? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it all. Oh, do I need these? Possibly. Oh, can I get them with a stone pickaxe? Oh, gosh. I'm going to drown. Please don't drown. You've only got 7 hearts, James. Oh, my gosh. Goodness. I'm a fool. All right. That's interesting. So, amethyst, whatever. Did I get the amethyst? I don't know. I already had 5. Interesting. All right. I've got my air bubbles back, and it gave me some food, which I forgot to take with me. So that's good news. Should I go for another one? I don't have the inventory for it. Okay. Should I leave the... I'm going to leave the door. We can make more doors. We can make so many more doors. All right. That was ridiculously successful. Let's still skirt the... Yes, I am very much afeared of that place, and for good reason. I'm not going back there, everyone. Never. No, that's not true. I will go over there. I guess not. It's not going back, is it? I've never been to that one. I was murdered by a bunch of slimes in a previous one, so I'm not going to go back over there and risk the same thing happening. So that's the thing. Right, so that's given us iron and a single bit of quartz shuriken. Is that how we're saying that? I am saying it that way. Recipe. I can make it from quartz that I do not have. I see it's equivalent to having nether quartz for various purposes. Okay. Interestingly, I've got these moss blocks. I don't suppose the extractors or any of that gubbins is in this? No. All right. So that's reasonable. After all, we have been given the method by which we're going to create resources, and that method is... Where is that dome? Globe I saw. Is it not over there? That method is create, is what I was about to say there, and failed at doing so. Wow, is that a shark? No, that's a... I've got to call it a dreamweaver. You're not a dreamweaver, you're a shipfish. You are a... Oh, gosh. What is it with words? I haven't eaten. Eat, James. That's not why you can't think of words, but still. Can I put water in a bowl here for any reason? I can't. Okay, fine. Well, maybe I didn't want to. Oh! Oh, no. I know what that is. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this without getting too near that. Bonk, and then get in it, get in it. There we go. Yes, that, I think, is the... what do you call those? Okay, we're here again. Oh, I don't know what those are, but I've grabbed them. Very good, very good. Only the one chest in these? Yes. All right, fine. Sirens, that's what it is. Or it's the Cyclops. I wonder if that's... if their islands exist in this, that's a way to get a sheep, which is interesting. All right, don't go towards it. You don't want to go towards it. Okay, fine, that's that one. I see another one over there. Do I want to do another one? What have I got going on? I've got some space in the inventory. It's not even midday, and I wonder how common those are. Is that a drowned? Oh, no. Okay, we might be about to get in a tangle again, and we saw how well that went last time. Good. Yes, that was definitely a drowned that I saw there. All right, let's just go, 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 go. If I can, which I seemingly can't. Okay, there we go. We're in. Very good. Let's get rid of this. Let's go down, 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 down. Grab this. I guess there could be evil within these. I never even thought of that. I've got a globe. Okay. I don't think I want any of that, the rest of that gubbins at this time. Fine. Where's my boat? Up. All right. The nearest of the... What are those glowing? There's glowing. Did you see the glowing? I don't see them now. What are the glowing? Oh, it can't be good, can it? Nothing in this game that glows is good. Oh, no. I am lost. You're not lost, James. Follow the the map back, basically. We've only explored a tiny portion of the map. There can't be... you can't be that lost. Can I? Am I that lost? Where's the map? Go. I am heading the right way. Good. Oh, there it is. Wow. I guess they've reduced the render distance in this, or I haven't bigged it up. I guess those are the two possibilities. Do I want to rush across to the slime island and deal with the water within it now? If I remove the water from the slime island, we believe that the... I am saying it. I believe that the slimes will no longer spawn, but then I would want to be able to spawn slimes at some point, so maybe not. Okay, question. Did we see that swabs are in this? We absolutely do. Okay. Wool. How am I going to get wool? Well, James, you've got string for days. Is this mob drops? Yes, it is. Fine. What's this? A primitive gear. Okay. Okay, that's not where the blocks go. I'm not sure at all what that's about. So, let alone aqua chow. Using an aquatic entangler to catch more fish. Interesting. Okay. This is the dumping ground chest, as evidenced. I've only got 2 of those. I don't know how many I need, but it looks like they are going to be slow going. Aqua chow. I guess you can't eat it, so put it in there. I guess that makes sense. The globe. Oh, yes, we love the globe. The globe is very pointless. Let's get rid of this and put this on the table. And it will tell us where we are. We are at 0, basically. I've done one thing since last time in terms of the setup of this, which is I have... what have I done? I've put it on a server, a local server. So it's still just me. It's easier to manage that way, basically, as I think we know from past experience. I have better abilities at managing the server than I would a local instance, and I get better performance. So that's a reason. Now, I have, however, noticed a small bugette, if you will, with this, which is that seemingly every time I exit the game, I have to relaunch the whole client, basically. And I don't know if that's just me or whether that's just me, but I think it might be just me. Right, I'm going to need at least 1 bucket because I want to get some of this lava out. I've been slamming in a couple of extra rocks, I was going to call them, every now and then, so that they are in there. Give me this, and there's that quest. Marvellous. That might unlock future tings. Hot hoot. What? Hoot hoot. I don't understand. Right, find it by rummaging in chests. Okay, so the chests they're talking about are those in there. Right, 1 in each. Wow, that's quite a lot of exploration that's going to be needed. I wonder if there are additional... could I make an old school cobble generator? Well, question. What is the nature of cobblestone in this game? Well, I'm getting it from pebbles currently. I can cook frozen cobblestone. Wonderful. Fire and ice. That's right. That's the one that those sirens are from, I guess. Oh, well, but they also had these sort of sea lizards. Are they going to come out and kill me? Quite possibly. Oh, dear. I don't want that to be a thing. Well, why would you bother with that? I guess that's an automated way of doing something. What's this? Giant cobblestone from the Twilight Forest. Interesting. All right. I'm not yet seeing a way of generating a bunch of cobble instantly. There must be oh, what's this? Extruding. An extruder. Right, hold W to ponder. I love the ponders. They're very well thought out, I think. Extruder uses rotational force to generate blocks. Equivalent to the extractor. Generation depends on the blocks, blah, 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 on its side. Water lava produces one of those. In this case, I assume that can then be fed out. Right, okay. Very good. This is going to teach me more of Create. I very much enjoy Create, but I don't get on too well with it because I'm not familiar with its internals. I always make the most ridiculously ugly machines. But that's fine. That's what it's all about, right? Experimentation. Indeed. Right, can I put more of that in there? Yes, I think I may have. Yes, there were 5. Now there are 4. That's how that works. Very good. All right. So, oh, gosh. So going to the quest. That's what I said. So, how does this work? So if I want to make andesite, for instance, well, yes, diorite, but I can't make diorite without diorite. I think I said that without having some of that. This is going to make the cobble. Oh, I've gone back too far. Oh, I could do it the old school way, pumping lava into a stone barrel, having water on top of it, and it will make the cobble, and then a hopper or whatever to drag it out of there. So I could essentially automate this, but how would I get the lava from this into something else is a question I have. I'm guessing pipes is not in this. It is in this, in a different view of it. How expensive. Oh, wow. Right, I can't make one of those without having made one of these, and that is interesting. Gosh, it really does use all the mods, as it were, and this isn't even an all the mods. How do I make this? Oh, wow. Okay, so pipes are absolutely not in our wheelhouse yet. Okay, I see the nighttime has fallen. I'm sorry, this is going to be very much a how do I episode today. Oh, also, can I be doing... Okay, where is the greenery? I've lost it again. It's in here. Can I be doing big trees of this right here? I see no reason why not. That's spread itself out strangely. Right, also, I have extra dirt. And I need to make a dirt maker. Okay, there's so much to do here and so much not done. Give me this boat. Thank you very much. Let's just... expand this a little bit. We are going to have more dirt. There will be more dirt in our future. So worry not on that score, I guess. Now, hopefully that's going to give me a big tree. If I do this, well, no. I want a lot of leaves because of sapling. Okay. Let's hope that will give me a lot of leaves. I don't know if this is even going to work. Come on now. Come on. Be sensible about this. Make a tree, please. I suspect that's... I see. No, that won't work because we learnt in JPM that if you have anything in any of the blocks just around it, even snow, I think, counts, or even tall grass or a torch, anything, a flower, it will prevent the tall tree from growing. Now, I suspect this is going to be prevented from growing because it's got no access to... or no real space to grow. This is not going to do. Interesting. Okay, fine. So I guess my next question is cardboard box. I want to be able to move the lava thing, you see. Is there a cardboard box in this? I know, I'm thinking outside the box, and they probably don't want us to. There is a cardboard box made from thermal sawdust, so that's not a hammering recipe. So, okay. Wowzers, this is... Oh, what's this? Lazier A2. What? What's a pulse grinder? I don't know. But it uses things I haven't got. What's fluic steel? Okay, don't look into that yet. That's way down the line, Jahg. Way down the line. Right, we're going to take another look at the quests and see what is doable. Bonsai pots. Really? Bricks of any sort. Okay, let's see about doing some of this. So I slap that in there with some sticks, because sticks. So a bonsai pot. Now, it's not a botany pot, so I know it's not going to work quite the way that we would want it to work. I guess I need a hopper and all that stuff, because it's not a hopping bonsai pot? I can't remember what the name of that was. Let me just do a search for that. Bonsai. Bricks, yes, very good. And you put a bit of dirt or grass or whatever. Changes grow time to... Oh, I see. Dirt takes longer, an extra second to grow a tree. What is this? A fiery blossom. That looks amazing. And you get a bunch of leaves, which might be good for making a dirt farm. Interesting. Oh, and that... Right. Right, these are the ones that have got sort of upgrade slots, and you put an axe in them and a hopper and a beehive to get fruit. Oh, I see. I won't even get apples from it. Interesting. Gosh, there's a lot to this. I guess I have the iron to make... I'm going to put this here, by the way. Fine, and I'm going to put a dirt in it because I have one. I'll try. Anyway, there we are. And let's go with the oak for now. And bonk that in there. Right, now when it says it needs an axe, will any axe do? I just did that as if that was a... what do you call that? As if it was a drawer and was going to give me individuals, but it didn't. Oh, wow. I put that in there. Very good. Does it use that? I've got a log. but it hasn't used durability of this. Oh, you don't necessarily need durability. Oh, amazing. Or it's got some sort of auto unbreaking. I don't know. Fine, but it's slow because you get one log, one stick, or whatever each. But that's fine. So if I were to make a hopper, gosh, this is a big use of the iron that I have. I'm going to do it because it's going to be a big time saver for us. So I'm going to do it. All right, so it is done. If it's the wrong thing to do, then why didn't you tell me, people? Fine. So that's that. That's going to give us at least a decent stock of the wood. I guess I could make... No, you can only make 2 more hoppers or whatever, and that's a waste. So let's not do that. Okay, fine. But I like that that's automatic. So that's something. We've done something. We've done something off our list, and that's got to be good. So the next thing is I need a bunch of grout, which is clay and gravel and sand in the usual way. If you do blocks of it, that's fine. Get 8 lots of that. Otherwise, it's the same maths. So one clay block is 4 clay balls, and therefore the maths is the same. So I need a bunch of this in order to make all of the smeltery. It's been so long since we did a Tinker's Construct smeltery. I assume it's the same. Yes, seared bricks, cooking by cooking the grout. We need some sand and glass and various other bits. What was that? That's the tank. It looked like something else to me. All right, so that also means, yes, that also means Tinker's tables. Ah, right. Give me this, which I probably shouldn't have taken immediately. Is it just this? No. I need patterns, don't I? How do I make patterns again? Was patterns this? Yes. Wow. Okay. Gosh, I'm surprising myself. I'm so surprising. No. Was it this on that? Yes, there's the crafting station. You can't do anything else with it, right? No. Usage. Or indeed recipe. Was there... There was colourful ones. It was showing me a colourful one. Never mind. This means that I can put things in it and not have them splurge everywhere. So that is super good. All right. We have done something. I guess it does or will want us to make whatever the next table is. What did it show there? Oh, the seared casting table, which needs the bits and bobs. Fine. All right. I think my plan is to get a bunch of the cobble... to smash it down into the gravel, smash it down into the sand, and so on and so forth. Can I... No, I don't even have any... I have no gravel whatsoever. So I guess we could just do a wee bit of this. Where is my... there it is. My hammer. Come with me, things. Very good. All right. Of those 6, I guess, I want 1 more of them to be sand. And the reason I'm doing this is just to make 1 to prove the point. Wow, I thought I heard the Illager raid people coming in. I didn't. It was all in my head. Get out of my head, I guess. So, I can make the grout. I know, I'm doing this manually, which is very odd. Is that sand? This is... Oh, that's sandstone. I need more sand. Gosh, I thought I had sand. That's dust. All right, fine. In which case this is not going at all well. Give me more of this. I don't know how many I need. Let's do that many. Bonk. Very good. And we'll make all of that into actual sand. I think that's 1 too many now, but never mind. Rather too many than not enough, as they say. And there it is. Some grout. Which gives us our first grout. Now we will need quite a lot of that. Not necessarily hundreds of hundreds. Well, maybe eventually we will, actually, because we want to do some... do a big smeltery. Sort of stacks on stacks of ores being smelted at the same time. I guess that will be possible with whatever is going to produce the ores for us. All right, I'm going to take another quick look at the meshes. So somehow we're going to get a bit of zinc. I don't know how. I'm going to add that to the... that's... Interesting. Primitive blah blah. So I find these, do I? Or I use some craziness to apply goop to something. Okay, fine. That explains this primitive gear, I guess. All right. So Sorry, I was just going to see if I had any zinc. I've got nuggets. Usage of these. I am going to need more if I'm going to get anywhere with this. All right, fine. But I want to see the usage of this. Right. Okay. So in this sifter business with a zinc mesh, which hopefully doesn't have durability, I don't know, gravel in there has a 15% chance of each of those. Interesting, including zinc. 40% chance of redstone. Is it one? You only get one of. 50% chance it's this, another 15, another 15. What is that? 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. No. So you must get more than one thing, possibly? Maybe you can put fortune on this. Okay, so much to consider, so much to learn. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and watch me drink melon juice, apparently. Can I drink this without need? Yes, I can. Don't do it. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.